Alright, so very, very simple here. What I already have may not look like much set up around here, but I have water, self-efficiency, my own cooking stove. I have more than enough staples to understand. I've done this with less than $1 a day and about 3 boxes of food that were a stockpile of staples from all of it for this type of emergency situation. Understand? And then in the meantime, so I don't dig into my backstock, I find this along the way. And if you don't know the difference between a good and bad pizza, I pity the fool. I'm not doing how-to videos today. But the fact of the matter is, I have $1 to my name, probably a little less. And I can actually sit here and take a break. I don't have to run around all over out in that world where it's all about paper. And yes, there's ways to just be good human being, person to person, but you know, hey, all, you know, comedy and sideshows aside, you know, it's still a very, you know, this is still a very serious situation, you know, out there at least. But I have food, water, shelter. I can practice a little bit of traditional. I'm gonna stay away from the religious consignment, but it still technically could be viewed as, but I prefer traditional. Religion denotes doctrine. And this is just like where I would like introduce the concept of arcane studies as a science. This here is already the work with the elements, basic, very simple effects. Lightning, smoke, earth, carbon, grounding. But anyway, just this thing alone, for instance, can be improved upon. More so than that, its heat radiant can be adjusted. And you know, it's funny that none of that actually catches fire. That's how safe this is. And I built this my damn self with my crooked ass cans from the one time that shit table was turned over. So not bad, but it still works. And you know, and I'm slowly restocking my aluminum, so actually get back to some of the science which has been lost. All the parts, all of that, trying to transport it at all is just, it was already gone through. I didn't want to touch a damn thing, so I took a logistical approach to it. So here I am, starting from nothing. Not really, got the seeds of my labor at least. Got my paperwork, got all the essentials effectively, but nothing. To many people's eyes, it's like, what's this guy doing? Nothing. Obviously I'm doing nothing. Did manage to find a new pair of shoes. I gotta throw the blue on that actually. And these ones, I used an adhesive. It seems to be kind of somewhat working, so that's good. But yeah, I'm doing this from little to nothing with things I've literally collected along the way, and now I want to, you know, well, would like to get back into showing some of these as entertainment or for demonstration. No real how-to, maybe a little walkthrough, because you know, just telling you the concept is not going to do anything. You hurt yourself before then. But no, for demonstrationary purposes and all that shit. To honor the art itself, anyway. And of course, this is. Got the couch going. Got room for more. Table used to be a priority, and of course, you can see the footing used in practice with even this. Let's see if I can. Yeah, I'm having a hard time trying to do that on the camera. Well, maybe I can. Yeah. This one's more designed to be as a pendulum, as you can see. And that serves as a radiant resonance measuring, as you can see, for the impact radius. Simple pendulum. And it's I was using this debris field here to try and navigate it, but I think I'll put an obstacle course somewhat through this, something like that. I might bring, like a couple of those tires in, a couple of pallets, and kind of try to make a couple different paths through it, and that'll do. As you know, I got this science over there in the corner. Speaking of which, just yeah, so. Got more tin cans around. Yeah, that's only for nothing, eh?